Hello guys, welcome to a zombie tutorial. Now, my voice will be a lot quieter than it usually is, because I've noticed in my past videos, voice is actually a lot louder. Now, I've moved the mic away from my... so I'm just moving it now. So, yeah, hopefully it will improve, but right now, yeah, I've like muted my mic because I'm not playing with any phones right now. I'm bringing you Town Survival Guide for the first... yeah, 6 rounds, I would say. Depends how much I've got time for, because I've got some friends inviting me just before I start this video. Yeah, now, yeah, we'll just start it up and I'll show you the sort of strategy you want, because you're gonna want to try and get things. Now, it won't always go exactly how I'm showing you, but this is like, if I do get a max ammo or something, it will, like, yeah, okay. But for now, I'll just do the sort of strategy I would do. Not including, like, this is just a first 6 rounds, so it might not include max ammos and stuff. So, yeah. Now, first round. You're gonna wanna wait for the zombies to spawn in. And, so you can see one spawning in there. That's possible big location, there it is too. Now, you're gonna wanna let them, like, actually get in the map, so you've got a chance of the power-ups, like, ooh, I'll actually get him. Oh, I was gonna say I'll get him before he sets on fire. Now, yeah, you see, since it's spawned, yeah, I was hoping for a max ammo, but that's the sort of thing you wanna hope for. Yeah, so you wanna let them spawn in like this, so you've actually got the chance to get these items. Whoa. You want to watch out as well from there, and there. Now you want to knife these first zombies, just so, because you get so many points. You don't want to shoot them until second round. Okay, so I'm red now, this because I got hit by him just before I knifed him, and he blew up. So now I want to grab these double points. I want to knife him. Oh, that was the end of the round. Now, okay. Knife the zombie. If it's a double punch on the second round, on the first round, knife the zombie and then see if he's the last zombie. But yeah, this should hopefully follow him. Now this is the point where you're gonna want to start getting meat. So you want to do like blow, hip, and knife is a strategy you want to go for there. Yeah, if you're lucky enough to get the first drop, I got a max ammo as first drop. So if you're lucky enough to get that or a double points in the first round, you can get points pretty quickly. Yeah. So you wanna, as you can see, my points are actually going up pretty quick in the second round. I'm getting around about 80 points. I wanna try and get her separate. Shoot him as well, so didn't I? You don't want to get those. Yeah, now that you've got that, right now, if you didn't get a max ammo, I'll probably need to do it at the end of this round. But even if you didn't get a max ammo, don't buy any of these 500 war buys, except the Olympia if you're planning on pack-a-punching it, because I'll show you best top 3 war guns pack-a-punch in my opinion. I'll do a video on that. This is when you want to start shooting all in the chest. That guy didn't work. I'll show you now. Okay, so now that you've got this, you want to rack up about 5,000 points before you start buying any doors. Now, yeah, box is over there, but box should be a shouldn't be the point where you get a good gun, because it is really a gamble. What you want to do is you want to go up here, you want to buy the MP5 first. You don't, since I was racking up that many points, you want to get enough for Jug, and you want to buy that straight away. Jug is the first perk, because honestly, if you go down before you've got Quick Revive, that's a waste of money. Honestly, then yeah, you can see the zombies here. You wanna try and get them like this, and this is a point where I'll start showing you the sort of training technique to use in these early rounds. It's a bit of like it takes time to do it, but it is worth it. I'm just rebuilding some barriers here to get enough points to buy more ammo, because this should last. So what you want to do is you want to start going here. Now I will also show you another training place if you're using things like Mustang and Sally, LMGs, and ray guns, because some people prefer those sort of guns to an SMG like the MP5 here. And honestly, LMGs aren't good with accuracy. You can't really aim with the Mustang and Sally. Now as you can see, I'm slowing. If I got into a situation like this, I'm slowing it down, I'm bringing it over here, and as you can see, I've picked up quite a bit of zombies. Now watch my points. As you see, my points have just gone way up. Now if you get an insta-kill like this, you want to try and pick up zombies by themselves, especially these runners, because honestly your points, depending on how fast you're doing these rounds, will go up quickly. As you can see, the last zombie is now here, and you can see we've racked up a lot of points. Now it's round 5, it's going to start getting hectic, and you might have the chance of going down. This is the point where you want to open up there, and you want to go buy Quick Revive. Now this strategy here that I'm doing does not involve Speed Cola. It involves double, because it's not involving LMGs. This is involving fast firing weapons like the MP5, assault rifles that have a decent reload time, and balanced because of the fire rate. Now as you can see, the SMGs have a high fire rate, but the MP5 is one of the most accurate war guns. Now I'm saying it's the most accurate because you can fire off like 10 rounds and you'll still hit the place you want to. Now this is the point where you want to spray, because they're all close up. That's a double point, so you want to get those double points. It doesn't matter. You want to risk it, trying to get those double points. But if it's too much of a risk, don't go for it. Now it can get hectic, and you don't want to run out. So what I'm doing is I'm just getting my train together. I'm thinking this is actually going to go all the way to round 10 I'm doing. And yeah, I will be carrying on this game. You want to buy ammo as quickly as possible. If they're coming up, you want to be shooting them, and you want to be... You don't want to, like, risk it, okay? So next perk is, in fact, double tap. Now this is solo, so we won't have tombstone in this strategy. So... well, this strategy involves, and now we're going to go for our 4th perk as well. And if you're doing it like I'm doing it here, you should have 4 perks by now. Now, also as I said, you don't want to go up there till around about 4k, 5k. There is also an alternate if you do run out of ammo, but you do have around about 1,700. What you can do, which you should have about that, roughly that amount of money. What you can do is if you get like 2k just over or something, what you can do is you can open this up, get the MP5. Don't try and train, just pick them off one by one, and you should be good. Now, as you can see, I'm still training in this spot. But as it gets to higher rounds, like round 10, which I'll show you in a minute, you have to start compromising with the way you do this training spot. Now, I've gone up to like round 17, 18 in this training spot, and honestly, it gets hectic. You don't want to be grabbing those nukes either. Now, I'm gonna wait until this insta-kill runs out, so I didn't actually need it. Because here we're going for points. That is the main reason of this. So I can spend this time that I'm not tempted to get at kills with insta-kill because of the horde of zombies I've got. I'm just going to wait till insta-kill is done, and it should be done when I get back around over here. Now this is the point where you just want to sit down and spray. Now you're also looking for those max ammos. You want to pick up those max ammos. And also, if you do get a max ammo, don't trade out your pistol until like you've got the points to like get a good gun, use it, and pack a punch it, even if it doesn't get you the points. As you saw, I picked up quite a bit of points there, and the MP5 is actually a brilliant one to use. Now, I will carry on this game doing this sort of strategy. Also, guys, don't dolphin dive down there. Down yourself. Right. So, guys, I will also be showing you another strategy, which is more of a training strategy. Now, that training strategy involves like ray guns, LMGs, other fast-firing guns. You don't want to be using things like. Now, as you can see, zombies block my way. I've slowed it down there. And yeah, now you don't want to get in a big bunch of zombies. Like here, say there, okay. There was one zombie, so I risked going through. Now, as you can see, you don't want to let the zombies gather up. See, there's a max ammo there, and I'm getting hit way too much. So you want to switch to your pistol when you get that max ammo. Now, this is the reason why. Watch my points. That's one mag. And I've gotten that. Now watch this again. I've gone up by just over 200. I've gone up by even more there. You can see keeping the pistol can get you some major points. Although it's not killing the zombies, it is still worth it to keep. Now you can pack a punch this, but I would suggest using the other training technique, and that is something I'm going to show you after this round. Because after this round, I'm going to be pack punching this. Now, I'm still using my pistol. Now, yeah, okay, I'm going to be showing you this. I'm going to pack punch this as quickly as possible. Don't bother pack punching the MP5 unless you're looking to get way more points. Now, this other training spot is made for things like Mustang and Sally, ray guns, not only LMGs, depending on how many, if you're going to spray it. If it's like a RPD, you don't want to be using it here. If it's a hammer with terrible recoil, yeah, okay, use it here. Because honestly, you will be using that to like just hip fire. As you can see, I'm keeping them in a circle. This is why I didn't open speed caller, because I was going to show you these two. You don't want to open speed caller here, because you're going to be using things like ray guns. Now, I took a risk there. I'm trying not to get hit. Now, as you can see, not all the zombies. You want to wait till all these zombies stop coming, because you'll get trapped if they start spawning. Now, as you can see, there's no more coming, so I'm gonna run over here. That's what you don't want to happen. Now, I can see it lagged a bit there, but yeah. That's what you don't want to happen. You want to try not to do that. Now, I've just lost all my perks, but the main reason for getting loads of points is to be able to buy Jug and Quick Revive first over everything else. Now, as you can see, I can, but it's a rush in that one, because there's a window right there, and this is also a good thing to keep the Mustang and Sally. Because what you can do is, while they're sat out there, yeah, I know I didn't hit them all, but yeah. Also, if you in a team game, you can have like a guy sniping here, I spawn trapping this window by watching here, and a guy just sat here to kill any zombies here, and a guy over there with the Mustang and Sally here. And now, yeah, I'm gonna do a better version of this part here, where I should hopefully get some more points. Now, it is difficult. I'm trying to get shotguns, but it's harder than it seems. And yeah, I'm also playing a lot of Origins. My next guide will probably be on Origins. Now, that is a situation you don't want to get into like that, but this, I'll say this is the end. This, like, I'm not going to be doing good after this now. Trying to get rid of any zombies near me. I'm going to attempt to train here without Jug or anything. If I get double slapped, I'm dead. As you can see, it instantly goes red. I'm not gonna attempt going for that double point, but watch as my points rack up, and I will actually use this Mustang and Sally to get them all over here, run, get up against this fence, and just shoot them. Now that is a better version of that, and if you got a nuke at the end of the round, use it because you will get points back, like that. Now I can go by Jug again. And at the end of this round, it will be the end of my tutorial here. And for the first 10 rounds, I will do another video where I go. This is like up to round 20. I'm gonna be doing it here now, just to show you that this is actually way more effective, even using the Mustang and Sally if you're fast enough. But if I go down here, if I just run over here, then leg it over here and jump. Jumping actually minimizes the amount of damage you take from the Mustang and Sally, and I am going down. So yeah, that is the end of our round 10, up to round 10 tutorial. I didn't think I was going to go down there, but yes. As you can see, that is a brilliant way to pick up points, because think about that, that's 10 rounds. I've got more than on the amount you start in round 20 if you do custom games. So think about that, that is absolutely brilliant for points. Points for me, with commentary explaining what to do. That took 20 minutes. That's 2 minutes a round at average, but we all know it's not. It's like 30 seconds for the first round, like this, like got to like round 8. As you see, it got pretty hectic in those rounds there just on solo. So it is also better to go do like team games, because as I showed you at the quick revive room, it is handy to have Mustang and Sally if you're doing a challenge to hold down that room and that room only. But I will be showing other strategies for that. So yeah, this is DGE or Demon Gamer, whichever you want to call me, out. And yeah, see ya.